I'm going to do a presentation about the 4 E's of social media. So these are going to be educate, empower, entertain, and engage. And I'm just going to share some examples of ways to use these in your social media, ways to make your social media something that people actually want to follow and engage with and come along for the ride with you. So first, we're going to start with educate. Some different ideas for ways that you can educate is answering frequently asked customer questions. So these can be things that people call you about, things that people ask you in store, specific plant tips, how to take care of their floral design, behind the scenes tips, things like that. Give followers information that they need to make informed decisions. This can be educating them on a process that they might not do frequently. So that's going to be like planning their wedding. What is an average wedding cost? What is an average wedding bouquet cost? What is, how big should I expect my wedding bouquet to be? Helping them with the process of ordering funeral flowers, ordering for a large event, things like that. In education, behind the scenes is really, really popular. So showing them, maybe florist trade secret type things, and then tutorials as well. How to make a wreath, how to make a wedding bouquet, things that may have specific knowledge that, they're not even going to be able to DIY it, but just helping them see what goes into what we're doing in our jobs. So this one is a video. I'm not going to play it because it's almost 3 minutes long, but this is a tip from the Flower Bucket Houston. And in this video, Carly shows the viewers how to open up these birds of paradise. So it's very interesting to the customer. It's unique information that they probably don't know about. If you want to watch the video, you can follow her at the Flower Bucket Houston. This one is from Crouch Florist. And this video is just a boomerang. And a boomerang is just like a looped video that goes, replays over and over again. They did a really good job here using emojis to space out the wording, which helps it be easier to read for the viewer. And then they used a numbered list, which is also something that viewers really like. And it makes sense basically to your brain. You're used to seeing stuff in a numbered list. So yeah, they gave specific tips on how to take care of Zenzi plants. They made sure that the video includes an actual Zenzi plant so that everything's consistent throughout. So the next E is empower. Empower is basically making your customers feel empowered. So this can include inspiration, whether that's color palettes, wedding photos, party centerpieces. You want to show customers what they could have. Stories, who's sending the design, what's the occasion, testimonials. If somebody sent you a handwritten card, you can take a picture of that with a little flower arrangement and show, thanks so much to our customer, Gail. She's so sweet for sending us this card. I think stories are really great when you receive something. The story that comes to my mind is that we sent out a design from the mayor to his wife, and he had this beautiful blue Valentine's Day arrangement. And then the card message had something to do with the color of the flowers being blue, even though it was Valentine's Day. And I designed it, and I don't know why I can't remember the card message. But I'm sure all of us have stories like that, and you can share those things with your followers. The last one on here is a guest post. And that is just partnering with social media influencers or other accounts. You allow them to post content on your page, and they kind of cross promote their account. I see this a lot in other industries, maybe like a recipe page, and they'll have different restaurants or different chefs sharing recipes and sharing tips. So this is definitely something cool that we could use in the floral industry and that I haven't seen done a whole lot. So a couple posts with Empower. This one I am going to show the video because I think this is really, really nailing it as far as empowerment. So let me just click the video link. So this is from A Arrangement Florist for Women's Day.
We're one to honor inspirational women for International Women's Day, and I could not think of a better candidate than you. So just kind of wanted to get your ideas on that.
So I'm not going to play the whole thing. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's A Arrangement Florist on Instagram. So basically for Women's Day, Shaq brought this design to Mrs. Cannon to thank her, to, let her know that he finds her to be inspirational. And then he asked her, what does Women's Day mean to you? So that's something, it's empowering, it's celebrating Women's Day, and it's something that customers can see themselves in Shaq's shoes in this video saying, oh, I could do that for my mom, my wife, my inspirational woman in my life. This one from Watermill Flowers, Ingrid shared the flower designs that were for this woman's wedding and 40th birthday party. So it's a unique situation. She's having a birthday party combined with her wedding, and she did something at brunch. So this kind of gives your viewers an idea of something cool that they could do, a way to celebrate, etc. This one's also from Watermill Flowers, so sharing her professional photos from a wedding gives customers an idea of something that they could do. I think this one's really fitting for Florida because it's a nautical wedding theme, etc. So just a really good way to share and tag your, on this one, she's got her coordinator tagged and her photographer tagged. So once again, a way to relate to the community around you. The next one's going to be entertain, and this is probably the most fun one of all of the E's. So the main thing with entertain is just posting content that you would actually want to watch. One way you can think about it is by looking at what social media pages do you follow and what kind of content are they posting? What are they putting out there that you're actually following along with, that you like, that you comment on, and then finding a way to mimic that for your flower shop. So jokes, videos showing off your personality, that of your flower shop, your staff. A lot of our stores that are very successful will do a video of them doing a design. And whether that's a time-lapse video or just a real-time video, you can post memes about stuff that's going on. At Valentine's Day, I think the Flower Bucket Houston did one that was like the way she looks when she receives flowers from us, the Flower Bucket Houston, stuff like that. So you want to keep entertaining posts really light, give them personality, let people see who's at your flower shop, and make sure that it's kind of genuine. So a few examples for this. This one is from the Flower Bucket Houston as well. And I'm not going to show the video, but she basically does a time lapse of designing 100 red rose bouquet. So you can watch her putting in each stem, which is definitely really cool to see. This one I'm going to say is entertaining. It is also educational, from the A Arrangement Florist. So it's a boomerang of just taking the pollen out of the lily. The reason I think this is more entertaining, or it crosses both, is because in their description they put removing the pollen, aka picking lily boogers. So they're kind of poking fun at something that they're doing, and they're also providing some education behind it as well. So I thought that was a really good post. The last one is going to be engage, and that's really just interacting with your followers. Going back to posting content that they actually want to see, but then also when they comment on your post and when they share your post, and if they ask questions, making sure that you actually take the time to go respond to that. That shows your followers that you are engaged, you're active, you're here. You can also ask followers to take an action or answer a question. So examples, what's your favorite spring flower? Tag somebody who should send you these. Give them their little hint. Just basically being involved in the social community that you're a part of helps kind of make sure that your page is genuine and shows people who's behind that. They want to see the personality. They don't want to just see that, oh, they're so professional. They want to see that there's people behind it. So a couple examples for that. This one from Watermill Flowers. Basically, she's asking people how to vote. Do you prefer baby's breath? Do you prefer wax flower, not buttermilk? And so those people can comment and say which one they prefer better. She's using really well-lit photos. She's using, some consistency as far as how she's holding the flowers. So that helps make the post look really nice as well. This one is from Flowers on Base at Fort Carson. And this one, she's saying, tag your girls as a reminder you're never alone when you've got besties. So this is for Valentine's Day. I think it's really, really good. I would say this is also empowering, as well as engaging. She's holding the flower bouquet. It's a bouquet that matches a bouquet on her website. Just across the board, you could imagine yourself receiving that. You could imagine giving that to your girlfriends, and celebrating Valentine's Day. Love this post. This is one where we've also kind of used kind of cross promotion with accounts, with this Houston Explorers account. And he took a picture sitting on the swing at the flower shop, and the Flower Bucket Houston shared it to their page. So this kind of hit multiple of the E's and did a really good job. If you have any questions about the 4 E's of social media marketing, please reach out. I'd love to chat with you guys today on Facebook, and I'd be happy to give you more information and help you through figuring out how this can work for your store. Have a great day. Thank you.